Kendyn's Cause. You guys have such an amazing story to tell us. Grandson, nephew, this beautiful, precious baby. Explain Kendyn's story for us.
First of all, thank you for having us back on. So Kendyn is her grandson, my nephew, and over the Christmas holiday, my brother and his family flew in from Colorado to be with us for the holidays. And unfortunately, while they were here visiting, Kendyn, my nephew, passed away from SIDS.
Something that happens so often, but like we've always said, people are not talking about this.
That's right. I'm not exactly sure why nobody talks about it. I've been touched by people that I work with and friends and family members, and the more that I talk about it, the more I feel like they are willing to open up about it. And nobody wants to forget these babies, so why can't we talk about it and possibly help educate someone in the future to prevent this from happening to anybody else?
And that's what I was going to ask. Are there any things you can do to prevent SIDS? Because, you know, before we always said there's nothing you can do, but are there things?
Well, they've learned now that SIDS isn't just one thing. They think it's a combination of maybe like 3 things: genetic, metabolic, environmental.
Right.
So there isn't like one thing you can do to stop it. But one of the best things they found at this point is the safe sleep practices.
Absolutely.
And you can find those anywhere.
Yes.
You know, there's a lot of information about that.
And that's
out
the
there.
back is best now. Never put baby to sleep on their bellies.
Correct. Yeah.
That's so important to remember.
Yeah.
But also sometimes it's just unexplained.
That's right.
Yep.
You just never know.
They just don't know. And because now they know that all these factors are involved, that even though one of the things is right, another one might not be.
Absolutely.
So there's no.
And how are you guys dealing with this? How are you coping? How do you move on from something like this?
You know, I think when we decided to create Kendyn's Cause, I think we were really excited about it, and it was a great way to deal with our grieving. And then we were busy with all of the planning and the organization, and so I think we were okay for a while. But as we approach Kendyn's first birthday, it's hard. It's getting tougher.
And that's where we're coming up on. The walk is all kind of centered around his first birthday.
That's
Correct.
Right.
Do you think that this helps? Do you think it's going to help? You guys are doing a phenomenal job getting people signed up for this, more than expected.
Way more than expected, and the outpouring of sponsorships has just been amazing.
Yeah, I hope that it helps. You know, I hope it helps my brother. I hope it helps my parents. I hope it helps other families. You know, people who have also been touched by SIDS. Parents who have lost babies, come be with us that day. You know, let's talk about it. Let's remember the babies.
Yeah.
Let's celebrate and grieve. And yeah, exactly.
And this is the way to do it.
Yeah.
Do you have any idea what it's going to be like to see all those walkers out there?
I don't know.
It's going to be amazing.
I don't know. You know, we had no idea what to expect this year.
Right.
We've actually,
first one.
Yeah, that's exactly
one.
right. We've actually had to cap registration online. So pre-registration on active.com, we've had to cap to 200 runners. We're fastly approaching 200, so if anybody would like to pre-register online, please do right away this week. Otherwise, please come the morning of Saturday morning.
Just join.
It's $15. That's all we're asking is a $15 donation. 100% of it will be donated to the CJ Foundation, and just come and be with us.
That's right, and start that conversation. It's so important for that grieving process to go through.
Yep.
Thank you, ladies, so much for being with us. Again, Kendyn's Cause takes place this Saturday, September 24th at Pamprin Park in Green Bay. Registration, of course, is now open, but it is quickly approaching the cap. For all this information, head to our website, NBC26.com, and click on the Wisconsin Tonight tab.